All right, friends, we are going to go through an exercise in understanding inflation. Now, inflation doesn't just mean the prices of things going up. What it really means to me is the value of your dollars going down. And let's use an example or an exercise to go through all this to understand how this works. All right, I got a cup of coffee, and this cup of coffee costs $1. I have $1,000. If I have $1,000 and coffee's $1 a cup, I can buy 1,000 cups of coffee. Over time, it's going to be more expensive to buy this coffee, right? So this coffee is going to go from $1 to $2. If I did nothing with my money and just hang on to it in cash, when coffee goes from $1 to $2 and I want to go buy coffees, my 1,000 can now buy 500 cups of coffee. You see, I didn't lose any money at all, but I lost the purchasing power of that money. So I'm not going to leave the money in cash doing nothing. Instead, I'm going to put my money into something that's going to increase in cost along with the price of coffee. I'm going to buy pliers. I buy pliers. Cost me $1,000. And with that, I get one set of pliers. As the price of coffee goes from $1 to $2, the value of this pliers goes from 1,000 to 2,000. You would think if I sold the pliers at that point, I can buy another 1,000 cups of coffee. But you can't, because we in this great country of Canada have this big thing called taxes, income taxes. Let's assume I'm in the 40% tax average range. The government's going to consider the value of this went up from 1,000 to 2,000. I will owe on a gain of $1,000. I will owe $400. So I'm left with 2,000 minus $400 is $1,600. When coffee's $2 at that time, I can now buy 800 cups of coffee. You see, I made money, but I'm poor. And this is happening across the entire middle class. We just don't recognize it as this. We feel pinched, but we don't know why, because we keep making money, but we're getting poorer. There are solutions to this. And oftentimes, this example, you can beat this by using leverage, smart leverage. Let's just say, instead of buying one of these for $1,000 back in the day when coffee's $1, I knock on your door and I ask you, can I borrow $1,000? Because I'm going to buy two of these. You agree, okay? Don't worry about interest. We can offset that in a discussion we can have after this. But for this example, you give me $1,000. I have my $1,000. I buy two of these. As coffee goes from $1 to $2, my investment goes from $2,000 to $4,000. And at that point, I want to sell. My gain was $2,000 from 2 to 4. My gain was $2,000 and I need to pay 40% tax on that. So I'm going to pay the government $800. From 4,000, I pay the government $800. I'm left with $3,200. Got to pay you back your $1,000. I'm left with $2,200. Cup of coffee is $2. I can buy 1,100 cups of coffee. The only way out of this inflationary environment and taxation environment that we exist in, where you come out ahead with actual purchasing power increase, is through the use of debt. It's through the use of strategic leverage. If you do nothing, or if all you do is stay on par with what you've got, the system is designed to take money from you. The system is designed to make sure that you're moving backwards, that you're moving so slowly that you think you're winning. So there's strategies like this and more that I want to share with you and chat with you more about. Book a call. Happy to chat.